Hi, I'm Gwenda Joyce. I'm also known as the Art Ambassador. I help struggling artists and creative entrepreneurs get their work out there. Most of you like this time, the sheltering in place. Artists love this time because they can get lost in the quiet. They have plenty of time to make their art, and they're doing it. But are you, if you're an artist, missing the boat right now? This time is presenting a golden opportunity. You could be doing a really good thing if you put your efforts and your energy into thinking about your marketing. It's a good time to put things in place for the future. We have the time now, but it won't last forever. With a plan in place, you'll be able to get some results that you have laid the foundation and the groundwork for now. Now is time to take a look at what you've been doing with your marketing and clean it up. Make it so that you actually have a plan and get some results now and build for the future in a way that leads to getting more fans and more sales for your art. When I talk about marketing, you might immediately just go blank. You might think that's the last thing you want to do. I'd rather clean the refrigerator. But if you've already done that, think about your marketing. Marketing is really just sharing your art or your business with people, lots of people. And we always want to have lots of people who are interested in what we do. Here are a few tips about how to look at your marketing. Marketing is what you do to get people to know you and give them a reason to buy from you. It rarely happens just like that, but it can happen quickly. You want to think of it as a three-step process. There are three elements, and it starts with building that audience, building it and having a contact list of people who are going to be there for you to rely on all the time. They're your regular audience. They're your regular contacts. They're the fans that are in the making. The second stage is to engage with that audience. Engage regularly and build a relationship. Think about how you want them to get to know you better. And in that way, that's how your reputation will get built. You want to have regular contact, and there are lots and lots of ways to do it, especially online now with social media and other opportunities that are out there that really don't cost much at all, but they do take some thought and some planning and some of your time. So you want to engage over time with people. Now, the third element is, of course, to identify clients. And to identify clients is to know exactly who is your audience and who you are reaching out to. Who are these people that you want to sell your art with or your other products, and what are they like? These are your ideal clients, and you should get to know them really well, because when you do, you will make sales to the people that you've been engaging with. The results are more shows, more fans, a bigger reputation, and sales of your art. There are more places for you to be seen now than ever before. So now is the time to be thinking about your marketing, because we have the time. But there's also something else that's been going on with people during this time of sheltering in place. There's been a lot of time for people to hang out on their computers. There's been a lot of art that's being sold right now. People are at home, they're looking around, they're thinking about how they want to live and what they want to live with. And they're taking that time to make sales. Online sales are almost as popular as Black Friday sales. Now is the time to focus on being online and marketing your art, because that's a huge way of getting to know people and meet them and having them get to know you and your art. The sooner you start, the sooner you will have your art out of the studio and it will stop piling up. I have a lot of information on this topic on my website, artambassador.net. I've been working with artists for many years, starting with as a gallery owner, and now as a coach and an agent and a curator, and doing all sorts of things to bring art to the world and the world to art. It's my passion. I don't think we ever can get enough art. So if you're ready to get on with it right now, what you can do is join me in a course I've created called Creative Online Selling System. And it's specifically designed for artists and creative entrepreneurs who want to get going with their marketing, clean it up, and start having a system that gets results. The course is starting on Wednesday. The course will teach you the three main topics I've been talking about. Number one is how to build your audience, have that list that you can rely on. Number two is how to engage with that audience and develop relationships that will lead to sales. They'll go from being contacts to clients over time, and you'll start to make those sales. That's the third step, is how to put your art online so people will actually see it and want to buy it. As I was saying, there are lots more opportunities now than ever, and the timing is perfect. How to put your art online can be challenging if you've never done it before. I just uploaded my first online show of an exhibition that I had curated that was going to be in a public space, and because the building is shut down now temporarily, this is a perfect opportunity for me to put it up online. I did, and already there's lots of activity and interest. People are really engaged and looking at it. But the thing for you to remember is that people can't buy your art if they can't see it. There's no way they'll be able to. So think about the online course that I'm creating called Creative Online Selling System. It's specifically for artists and creative entrepreneurs, but it's for anyone who wants to take their game online and be more visible and really know how to get some results with an organized marketing plan and a system. Learn more about the Creative Online Selling System in the link that I am posting with this video. And in the meantime, I want to encourage you to use this valuable time to think about how to get your art out there, out of the studio and into people's homes. They're at home now. You'll make them happy if you do this. I'm Gwenda Joyce, the Art Ambassador.